Hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to
I can't hear Mothership, so I'm going to get connected.
Razorism.
Yes, welcome to Razorisms. We are a rather depleted team today because so many people are like away.
Some of them have gone up to convert themselves into cakes. So that's why instead of presenters, we now have cakes. And
I'm going to eat
Sarah's
one of them
gonna
right
eat.
now.
I think this one is Helmi.
Hi, Helmi.
And this one is
Helmi.
Pokwan.
Ryan or Pokwan?
Pokwan.
Helmi.
You see the glasses on this one? Anyway, first up, the whiners.
No, they're not the winners, they're the winners.
Yeah, but the Y is whiner.
Okay, yeah, the winners.
Do you know they're winners?
Okay,
The winners. Okay, this is an
you
old
guys
group,
don't
is
know
it?
about them? Yeah, like they're super old.
How old? Like the Birds old?
Like Air Supply old.
Air Supply is still around though, as in like
And
they're still
so are the
performing.
winners.
Are they still performing?
Well, apparently they did. Do you want to see?
Okay, let's see
let's
it.
see. Yeah.
Although a Hong Kong band, the winners actually have a lot of connections to Singapore. For one, an ex-winner used to be Singaporean Andrew Oh. He pulled out during the band's early days because of visa issues and national service. Still, he showed up as a guest performer with his saxophone at the winners' Hong Kong concert last year.
他是新加坡人，但现在他住在澳洲，跟阿强是邻居啊。Andrew 啊，所以不同地方，他在雪梨，我在边的。
他在苹果，他在雪梨。
对。
Andrew 也是跟他一样，没事就跟袋鼠玩，
吹袋鼠。
对着袋鼠来吹。
他常常要去英国跟美国去做 session， 去录音的。
Another Singapore link. Alan Tom was once a Ngee Poly student. He stayed with his aunt at Bukit Timah Road, spending most of his free time fishing, playing soccer, traveling in public buses, and driving around during his 2-year stay in Singapore.
以前我是连什么路线的 bus 都会坐，我是在 Bukit Timah 山之杯 Go Hill 那边住，我会坐 bus， 还有自己开车，到处去吃啊，要去养鱼，也就到处去看美丽的小热带鱼，买回家里。我记得我刚来从香港到新加坡的时候。再像电视也不能把头发盖住耳朵，然后当时我的头发比例很长，跟其他同学，后来就常常给老师啊叫去剪头发，终于有一天，我就把整个头发都剃光，没多久，大概4天以后，全学校里面有20几个人跟我一样发型，然后我就给拉去问话了。他以为我是发起人去抗议啊什么什么。
我刚到第一次来新加坡的时候，他说头发长要剪，阿强跟我剪了。
我们都要去那个移民局那个地方去验完头发才批那个工作证的。
在那个年代啊，lion 的狮子啊也不能出境，狮子公不能出境，耳朵可以开着。最讲笑话的。香港艺人在新加坡，可能是我在舞台上讲30分钟，都是讲话的。在当时的普通话是太烂了，然后就够胆讲，乱讲，我被讲了。
每次我们回来新加坡都是觉得哇，有很多东西要想吃，很想吃那个拉萨，
那个 stingray 啊，
那个魔鬼鱼啊，
虾面啊。福建虾面啊。
Okay, looks like winners know Singapore inside out. But how well do the fans in Singapore know their songs? Let's find out.
我不会唱了，不会啦。
我不会唱啊，我只会听啊，对不起。
Do you know any of their songs?
No.
No, why do they shy away from the camera? Luckily, I still managed to find some brave souls who can sing us a few lines from their favorite song.
Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la in the morning. Oh, sha la 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 la, sha la 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 la, just for you.
Sha la 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 in the morning.
Love, love, la 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 la.
So it doesn't matter if the band first started out with the name Losers, because for the Singapore fans, they are still winners in their hearts.
They are like a mix between like Ultraman and Abing, man. No, because I mean, like when I first heard like Sha La La, I thought like, okay, Kento. Wasn't this a Abing song? And then after that, I saw their outfit, and then like, okay, it sort of makes sense.
It's like Michael Jackson.
Who is very un-Abing-ish.
Well, it's like strange. Yeah, Abing's from it. Well,
okay,
let's talk to someone who was there with them. Pokwan. Hello.
Hello, Pokwan.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can squeeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daryl looks a little intimidating.
I'm intimidating, or am I intimidated?
No,
okay.
So,
Pokwan, have a cake.
Sure. Thanks. Oh, okay.
So, how was it?
It was quite some time ago, but yeah, the memory is still fresh. They are the most entertaining groups that I've interviewed so far in my life. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to ask a lot of questions. They will just, find interesting bits about themselves to talk about.
Yeah, they're all pretty cool. Like,
yeah,
pretty like rah, and all that. So that was pretty cool. Like having them all very interactive as well.
And you were talking about them, being Abing.
Okay, Pokwan, come sit closer to me.
Okay.
Is your microphone on? Let's check because we can't really hear you.
Okay.
Is it on?
No.
Put the cake down.
Put the cake down.
Yeah, you can put the cake down. You can put it back here.
I crushed it already.
Alright.
I tell you what.
You guys want to win a Pokwan Crush cake?
Yes, a Pokwan Crush cake.
Send us your comments. Professing your love for Pokwan. And you can have a Pokwan.
The cake, right?
Cake.
Can you hear me?
Can we hear? If we can't, can you start first?
Okay.
Yeah,
We were talking about
Pokwan,
winners.
I think a lot of people didn't hear you.
Okay,
you were
sure.
saying about how a lot of these old artists have Botox jobs done, right?
Really? Did I? I can't tell, but they just have such good complexions that I'm
Such
totally,
good complexion.
Yeah, I'm totally jealous of them. All 5 of them, or 4 of them.
And
I've
they
only seen 4 of them.
are not very.
How old are they?
They're in their 50s, by the way, because they were poster boys from the 70s. So you can imagine right now they're in their 50s.
They were like a very ancient boy band that came back.
Yeah.
Super ancient.
And Daryl was talking about, them being Abings.
Yeah?
I'm sure they are Abings from Hong Kong in the 70s.
Yeah. and all that.
Wow,
maybe.
it's like a dong dong chang.
Yeah, but they're all
But it's
very
hard to be.
talented.
It's hard to be imposing when you're doing this. And then, Ultraman. Ultra.
But they were fun to talk to, right?
They were very fun, sure. Yeah, most entertaining group that I've
Well, I'm
ever
sure there's
interviewed.
still many fans out there.
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
Yeah, it's their 33rd year being together, and they're still, friends with each other.
Yeah, I think that's quite amazing. Are they very like a lot of the groups they see nowadays are very airy. A lot of are they humble?
They
look humble.
Yeah, they are very down to earth, and they poke fun at each other. Yeah, and they don't feel embarrassed, sharing about their weaknesses, and they are the most cooperative group that I've interviewed so far as well.
Which is really cool because they're all celebrities. They don't have any ads.
Yeah, they don't have anything to prove anymore. Yeah, sort of. They already have their fan base. If you don't like them, you wouldn't have been their fan in the first place.
Yeah. But there were people who were both old and young there at the concerts, which seemed pretty cool. Like it seems to cross the ages.
Yes.
But some really young kids going sha la 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 la. I remember that song. Come on, you do.
Yeah, no, I remember the remix of that song where it was quite Abing-ish.
I wonder why.
Okay, anyways.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for talking to the winners for us. They were like, excellent. You can have your crush cake now.
Okay,
while
sure.
you're here.
Yeah.
And we'll show you something that we actually featured in Rage today.
Okay.
Yes.
Which
What was that?
I heard it was about man bags.
Oh.
It was indeed.
Okay. Daryl's bags.
Oh, Daryl has pretty cool bags, but they're all like, they're all huge.
Habitats.
They're huge, right? Have you seen? They're like, they make him look like a Ninja Turtle.
Backpack.
Because that's how you should roll, man. You either go with like everything on you. So in case like, you know, like you're walking to
Carries
work
his
one
house,
day and then you decide like,
basically.
I'm never going to go home again. And that's fine, because you can survive.
Okay.
Why would anyone,
Okay,
why would anyone go and like, go, I'm never going to go home?
It's a nomadic thing.
Oh,
I got my
okay.
mic. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Do you
anyway.
still hear me, mommy?
Okay.
What? Somebody
I
actually
have
responded
voice
to you.
projection.
Yeah, see, the thing with you is that even if the mic is not near you,
I'm still not. Is that what you're
hey,
trying
back
to
to-
say,
back to
Mr.
man
Darryl
bags.
Chin?
Okay.
back to man bags.
Now, Daryl, what kind of bags do you think a guy shouldn't carry?
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
No, the guy can carry anything he wants.
Okay, what about you, Pokwan?
Maybe sling bags. I think they look really bad on men.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I think men should just go with backpack.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
she's like very specific.
Nordic. Yeah.
Actually, I cannot stand men who take the girlfriend's bag.
Oh, the girlfriend's bag. Girlfriend's bag is different.
Yes.
Like,
You know,
don't
you know, but that's quite the fashionable thing in Japan. Like when I was in Japan, like,
yeah, they carry like LV and all
year,
that, man.
No, then I was like, oh, this guy's carrying his girlfriend's bag. Then I look at the girlfriend.
The
oh,
girlfriend
no, she
has
has her own bag.
Yeah.
So,
The guys actually carry like full on female bags, right? Like LV and like really
and
like
more glittery, more sequins, more diamonds than the girlfriend's
yeah,
bag.
no, it's like super bling bags that these guys carry, and they still manage to look quite macho.
They do.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
like okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know. What do you think, Daryl?
I don't know. I think you're asking me whether I find other guys macho. I mean, I'm not homophobic, but yeah, I'm sure they're quite macho.
Okay.
I'm trying to agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, we have a video clip on the man bag. So
yes,
take a
we
look.
have a video clip. Let's take a look.
In every hue, shape, size, and design, more and more men seem to be carrying bags these days. So with so much to choose from, what are man bags really? The definition of a man bag, a fashionable bag for men, sometimes also called merce or man purse. A traditional briefcase is also technically a man bag. In the current sense of the term though, man bags can also refer to messenger bags and reporter bags. So are man bags the next big thing or a fashion no-no? Well, let's take a look, because even Cristiano Ronaldo seems to think so. So let's ask the man on the street.
What kind of bag do you have?
Office bag,
Okay, what does your office bag look like?
a Prada bag.
What's that? Prada bag.
It's from Fossil.
From Fossil, very nice. Could you show it to the camera for a sec?
Yeah, I'm more of a messenger bag carrier.
Messenger bag. Stylish yet men.
Do you that? Oh, no.
Sports bag?
No, I'm carrying an NSB bag.
Oh.
So, yeah. Versatile and big, so okay.
And it looks very man also.
Yeah.
What's that?
Very nice. What kind of bag is that?
Prada.
Prada. Wow. Okay, very much do you think is the most you would spend on a bag for yourself?
The most 2,000. 2,000? Or half a K. 1,000 something.
Depends on the budget. Maybe around 100. Yeah.
How do you feel about man bags?
I think it's a necessity.
It's a necessity. Why?
Because I have lots to carry.
I think it's quite versatile, it's very practical.
Okay, so you're not one of those guys who would like throw everything into your pocket.
Not really. Pocket can feel so much things. I think she'll be okay with that.
Okay, as long as you can carry it off lah.
Different people, different style.
I think it's not very manly.
What kind of bags do you think guys should carry?
Briefcase, sling bags if they're in school.
What kind of bag do you think a guy shouldn't carry?
I believe to each his own. So if you're comfortable with carrying anything, then you can pull it off. Then more power to you.
So even like girly totes and everything is fine?
I'm not to judge.
Bags that's intended for women.
What kind of bag?
Yeah.
Ladies bag, guys own bag.
I think definitely clutches are out, so yeah.
But what if they have the old upbeat kind of man clutch chair, you know, the like passport holder, the big one, they zip open, all the credit cards?
Then it's up to individual then. Hermes Birkin.
Very good answer. Would you carry a tote?
Maybe not at this moment.
Right in the heart of the city where few Singaporeans dare tread, we find the newly renovated duty.
Okay, we have a comment from BSMLLH99. He says, or she says.
He says, I think.
Oh, I'm getting a headache.
He says,
I carry a normal sports
shoe bag to work.
Is that
considered a man bag?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's not considered a man bag.
Yeah.
But maybe you should get a proper bag though.
No, but I believe that, you know, if you carry it long enough and you look cool enough, it'll be a trend. And then sooner or later, his whole office will be carrying shoe bags to work.
But what does he carry in the shoe bag?
Shoes? You think? Maybe spare shoes, like in case he needs to go for a run or. And another one, he says, "What's wrong with your piece?"
Oh, it wasn't attached just now.
Oh,
it kept hanging. Yeah, my connection to mothership kind of came up.
Yeah, we hope that's the piece.
We hope that's what you were referring to.
And I think K-Stuck says, I think he's referencing our previous item where we spoke about robotic dogs and stuff like that.
In Razorama.
Yep, Razorama, right? He
I
says,
don't think I can bath a robodog. I hope to see a robo-K-Stuck soon.
Robo-K-Stuck.
Robo-Stuck.
Imagine like we all have mini-me's, like mini robots of ourselves that, you know.
Don't you think that would be like kind of convenient? Then you won't have to present the news all the time, right? You could just have like a robotic version of you reading the news.
And then we'll just use a smaller camera or we'll zoom in more so it'll look lifelike and proportionate.
That's how they do animation.
Yes, that is how they do animation.
Okay, anyways, we are going to go for a break. When we come back, more of us, I guess.